We are in Mallorca training for this year's CrossFit Games. And that means we get to go outside. The CrossFit Games is notorious for having outdoor events, and over the years it has had numerous events on bikes. Today we test the athletes and see how confident they feel on some mountain bikes.
Manotte. I can't click on the pictures. Do you know why? I don't know.
They're good, no?
They are very good, yeah. How are you, Jack?
How are you?
Hello.
Good morning.
A little bit tired in the upper body, but fine. Manu forgot to switch on the microphone. Good morning, Manu. Good to see you.
Good morning. How are you doing? Give me a hug.
So I slept like 9 to 10 hours. That was very good. I had a good lunch and dinner last night. This morning I'm very ready for doing some gymnastics. Gymnastics in session 1, little metcon. After that, hopefully a little nap, and then we're gonna go for a little bike ride. So cycling on the island, it's always fun, and yeah, that will be a good day, I think.
You did very good in the bike race in the games last year.
Yeah, true. Yeah, last and the year before, like both top 10 finishes. So you thought that I'm bad on the bike. I don't know why, but it's not true. And yeah, I'm looking forward to do the bike ride this afternoon for sure.
Good morning.
How was day 1 for you?
It was fun. Bit of everything, but it wasn't anything crazy. So if they kill you on day 1, and then it's just like survival mode like the rest of the days, but that was not the case this time, so it's good. So it's nice when we start on a Sunday, because then the gym is empty and we have the whole space.
Some people would say this is your comeback year.
I've had many a comeback years, haven't I? You know, it's always when you don't make it 1 year, then the next year is the comeback year, you know? That'll be fun. I'm excited to see. I think we're all curious to see how the programming and stuff is going to be in Texas, if we notice a big change in the indoor versus outdoor and how they're gonna sort that, because the fun thing with games is that we always do a bit of like different things, and the Colosseum workouts are usually the workouts that are more similar to the in the gym workouts. So I think I'd be curious to see how Castro like gets the unknown into the indoors. I'm sure he will figure it out. Yeah, I think, you know, with age and with years comes like just, I don't know, growth or whatever to call it, but I'm quite relaxed actually. I haven't put pressure on myself in the same way this year, and not too caught up in what like people think and what people are saying. So I just want to go in and do my best and see. And I know that if I manage to execute and I can do my best, then, you know, we can have a good year. I've always wanted to break the top 10, but you know, it's getting harder and harder each year. So that's always like at the back of my head. I would always like to break that top 10. But that also being said, it's like if I finished the weekend knowing that I did my best and I executed in each workout, I just have to be happy with whatever placement that is, you know. I think that's one of the things that as an athlete you have to learn to be able to be happy for others also doing bad and doing well, and not letting that take away from what you managed to achieve and what you managed to do, you know. So, you know, we all have a number that we would like to achieve, but then for me it's being able to still be happy with my performance if I did my best. So if I finished in 9th but I actually didn't perform, I won't be happy with that placement, because it doesn't reflect what I'm capable of doing. But then say again, if I place at like 16th but I actually really executed each workout, I would be happy, you know what I mean?
What are you guys cooking?
Classic roast dinner, hopefully delicious. Set press is alternate single unders, 20 back single unders, so we're through for the 10 rounds. We go 2-minute AMRAP, there's only one time through. AMRAP double unders, AMRAP chest to bar, AMRAP deep ball shoulder, AMRAP handstand push-ups, AMRAP double kettlebell, overhead lunges. Oh.
I have to live the same way as Luca. Today is about power and speed.
You really have to eat.
Yeah, but I like to eat, so...
Oh, no problem then.
Don't you think?
No, at the games I can't say please do it wider.
Yeah, that's true. They narrow? Yes, they do a bit.
I never did this one, only with the ramp, but without
really?
parallels. Yeah,
Okay.
so I have to try.
And a final period, no?
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay. In the middle. I really want to see that in the middle.
Maybe I will.
Do it.
Maybe go like Jacqueline, Elisa, and then Claudia, the Frenchies. Los petits pains au chocolat. Le petit pain au chocolat.
That's the push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Yeah, so now you have the basic. You have a lot for the ring muscle ups, for the bar muscle up, everything.
What's your focus this year?
Weightlifting and machines like row and shear.
We always tend to put it in because we've had it at the games before. But because it's been at the games, it's something you tend to add. The guys had to do a ring muscle up, and then the girls had guys had a higher one, and girls had a lower one. But the big issue was the judging standard it's very hard movement to judge.
How cool it would be to have in the games obstacle race.
Oh, I would love it. Yes, it had been in the past, huh?
Yeah.
But since we're not doing many events this year outside, I don't think we'll have a parkour.
This is your first year in the games.
Yes,
no?
correct.
You're a rookie.
I am. Yes, I'm very excited. Just excited, I guess.
How was your qualification for the games in this year's semifinals in French throwdown?
It was really like a dream come true, of course, and then to do it in front of like my whole family was there, like my grandparents as well, my brother, my parents, like literally everyone was there, so it was even more special. And then to do it as well with Victor, we're very good friends, like we both qualified this year, so it made it even more special. And like the public was just crazy, the venue was so nice, like it was just so good. In the past I never interacted that much with the people because of course you're like focused and everything, but even now I was just so focused. But at the end of my like all my workouts I was just like putting the arms in the air and everyone was shouting. I didn't believe it, like it was crazy. I've been doing it for quite some time now, and like wanted to go to the games, it was like only like from last year. So last year was very painful, but I think you also learn in those moments. And I think the big change or whatever was that I was just so much more confident, and the expectations were just like, it's weird to say, but I knew I will do it. Like I was just very confident, and I didn't think like last year, for example, in my mind I was like, well, what if I don't make it? Like what if? And then you just keep on thinking those kind of stuff. This year I was just calm, and I was like, not in a cocky way I will do it, but just like it will happen, like okay. And I think that helped as well, just to be calm. We always have so much fun when we do camps. You learn from all the athletes, from like Europe, we are like a lot of different programs and stuff, but I feel there is something about Europe that makes it even more special. Like everyone is kind of helping out each other, like it doesn't feel like I mean, of course when we compete we are competitions, but then we can only learn from just sharing and wanting to beat all the other guys.
Yeah, exactly. Especially Moritz.
Yeah, especially Moritz. If I beat him, I'm just the happiest girl in the world.
Ready for the workout?
Yeah, kind of.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna do 2 minutes of each station for max repetition. We're gonna stop just 10 seconds before for the transition. First station is max double under. Then we have max chest to bar, max D ball to shoulder, max HSP, and max double the kettlebell over lunges. I would do hang snatch because of my knee. I think my best one is probably gonna be the ball to shoulder. Yeah, I mean not in terms of repetition compared to the other, but in terms of myself.
Okay, nice.
When I can do handstands and stuff, but then once you have like 2 dumbbells or 2 kettlebells that can move like 360 degrees, it's so different.
Well, by the time I got to the handstand push-ups, the arms were quite tired.
Yeah.
So even if you hadn't done any pressing, it was still like pre-fatigue. So I was doing sets of 4.
Since you arrived, like a last one
How many did you get?
I don't know, I need to count. I had no clue.
Okay, yeah, that's what we filmed, so we can count and see how many reps.
I had no clue. I started counting and then I lost count and I'm like...
Hardest thing for me is T-balls, but I'm happy with my overhead squats, handstand push-ups and chest bars. It's hard after the chest bars to go on the handstand push-ups, and 2 minutes. When you have 2 minutes, you mean okay, it's not too much, but if you do like 20 reps for 20 seconds and you see the timer and you have 1 minute 30 seconds again, like 4 sets, it's not too easy, but 2 minutes is too much for this exercise.
Was fun. Better than expected.
For me, I pushed on the chest and handstand push-ups, so the D-ball and the overhead were hard.
I was happy that I was able to do the unbroken double under. I did 220. Yeah. 220. Yeah.
I got you, miss.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's hot.
We're gonna possibly die. It's a brave time for cycling. It's gonna be hot.
You just come to the very bottom. I'll send you the location again. I'll put my live location in the group.
You get lost.
no, we got late because of this guy.
Because of Moritz?
Changed the location of the appointment.
I just have 4 bottles in my hand.
Laquelle on the carte?
C'est les 2 grises. He just has water, which concerns me a bit.
Looking good.
I've been biking in Torino.
Okay.
In a park, and yeah, it's been pretty fun. I've been biking for 3 hours, and I usually bike like a mountain bike, so I almost never used a road bike, so it was kind of exciting. I thought we were riding a road bike, but I like this more, so it's gonna be more fun.
Yeah, for sure.
So much fun. Staying there. Go up and then down, up there. Perfect. Love it. Wow.
What did you realize?
At what point you have to brake? You just have to know the surface. You have to know the track. And when you know it, then it's easy. Like first time there, it was hard. But then second, third time, it was like you know what to do. like a little bit break here and then a little bit here, then you slide with your behind and you can go through. So just listen to the pro and just do what he said.
Fuliano.
It was a good session.
2 sessions, 0 casualties.
They rose, they conquered their demons today.
Once I got over the scare after falling, it was fun. It got better and better. Yeah, but I did have to fight some demons. This is what happens, like I was saying. You get.
And sometimes you have to kick some demons' asses.
Yeah.
Are we not gonna end up with some motivational speech?
I just want to say I'm super proud of all of you.
Can someone clap at least to end up the vlog?
Thank you.
Nice. Moritz, didn't hear you clap.